I was like, I didn't see the blues. I was like, this is serious. My stop loss was 9 pips, and my take profit. Oh no, my stop loss was 15 pips, and my take profit was about 90 pips, and it hit my take profit. A lot of us took that trade that day. We took it. I dropped the signal in our group. A lot of us took that trade. So when the market plays in your hand, you no go hit your stop loss. Even though the market plays with your intelligence, e still dey go that direction. If market na uptrend, you no go, there's what we call counter trading against the trend. That means you're actually losing now. That's why others go dey buy, you go dey sell, you go dey lose. You place buy, market go dey sell. You place sell, market go dey buy. What happen? You are counter trading. Number one is because when you place buy was when the market was selling, and that time you now say no, na sell this market dey sell o, ma go sell. You no know whether that time na retracement zone market dey. I don't know if you are getting the logic. You don't know if that period is a retracement zone. You go now place sell, the market go begin buy. You go say, but this market bin dey sell now I put my village people wetin I do now. No be village people
matter. When you finish, you let buy better drink when you take good down. The big exposure when they tell us now, wetin dey make us blow money now this year. After you know the drink, you go buy a farm when you finish now. Yeah.
So that is it. At this point now, look at where we want to start selling. We want to sell at this premium price. You don't need to sell here. The market has not settled. The market must come and rest at this zone for you to be sure that you want to ride that market. And if you start riding, look at what happened. It will still be coming down, but it can never pass this level. It will still be going. Look at where the market went to. So all this zone you see are called retracement, which is correction. Remember I told you that on a fair value gap, it must come to fill in all this gap it left. This one now is coming to fill this gap that it left. It's just like if you dey waka leave person, you reach road, women and dey follow, you no see am, you go stand dey wait for am. If that person come meet you, oya make we dey go. So forex market is at an equilibrium point. The buyers and the sellers must be equal. That's when demand and supply comes in. Your question comes in forex. Demand and supply in forex means that the buyers and the sellers must be equal. No one can supersede each other. Even though there is news, it leaves you wrong, it will still come back, come meet you. That's what they say in Igbo land, Agaracha must come back. If you go finish, you go still come back, come meet me here. So when we now start selling at this point, you can now put your stop loss above here. Because this market will still come back and test this resistance zone. Remember I told you at the support and resistance there's a lot of noise, and we call them liquidity zones. It must come and fish out all these stop losses that is here. And after fishing it out, it will do what? It will start riding your way. So where do I take my first profit? I take my first profit at the 50% level. I take my first profit at the 50% level. And I still want to ride this market because I know the market will still coming down here. I can now my second profit at the 0% level. But what do? I set break even. Why am I setting break even? Because I don't want to lose out of the market. So I've already secured one profit and I allow one to run for me. So if that market eventually hits my TP2, oh, thank you Jesus, na me win today. If that market now retrace and knock me out of the market, what happen? I already had profit. I'm not losing because my first profit supersede my account. So that's why I actually give them a secret of how I do take. How I don't know if you are in that class, but I gave a secret of how I break my even. If I want to trade with one standard lot size, what do? I divide it into 0.5, 0.5, and I allow the market to run. So if the first trade gives me 20 pips and I want to break even at 30 pips, if the two trade gives me 30 pips, I'm making $150. What do? I break even. If that market retrace to actually hit me at break even, I'm still making my $150. I'm not losing. And if that market now goes my way and hits my next profit, I now made 300. So that's how I break. That's the best way to break even. You don't break even leaving your capital empty. That is not breaking even. You don't break even and you leave your capital empty. No, you break even and increase your capital, so that if the market goes against you, your capital is still smiling. Nobody come Oshodi, come run around, you no make any money, go house now, you no come out tomorrow. So tomorrow you will still have something to breathe on. If you every day break even and your capital is $100, every day is $100, why am I not trading forex? You're actually trading to make profit, and at the end of the day, secure your capital is still $100 for 1 month. That means you're not progressing. So whenever you are breaking even based on you have made partial profit. So instead of you have intention of making 300 at the long run, but at the end of the day you made 150. It's not a bad business. You made half of your profits, and it's a good one. So that is, we want to sell at this zone and write it down. So down to this place. Remember, you still want to buy again. Abi? You still want to leave the market to get to this point again at your buying zone and actually fall into your hand and you start buying. Take your first profit, break even, and leave the market to run. Thank you so much.